Hi, my name is Amy Bennett, and I decided to make pumpkin spice muffins for my cooking lab. Uh, the original recipe for the pumpkin spice muffins um, included 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of salt, 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, half cup of dark brown sugar, 2 large eggs, 1 cup of pure pumpkin, half cup of vegetable oil, third cup of milk, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Um, the modification that I made to this recipe was using applesauce unsweetened um, instead of the vegetable oil. This modification was because, and why it's more healthier, is because the applesauce actually has 50 calories per serving, and its serving size is half cup, and the vegetable oil actually has 120 calories per serving, and the serving size is 1 tablespoon. It also has 14 grams of fat, whereas the applesauce actually has 0 grams of fat. The vegetable oil does have poly and mono unsaturated fats in it, which are healthy for you, but it also has 2 grams of saturated fat. And also the applesauce will actually increase your potassium intake, your vitamin C intake, and your dietary fiber intake. When cooking these, I mixed all the dry ingredients into a large bowl, and then I mixed the wet ingredients into another bowl, and then I combined the two afterwards. And then it was weird because both of them looked similar. The applesauce was a little bit lighter than the vegetable oil, the mixtures, but they both went in the oven at 350 degrees for 17 to 18 minutes. They both came out at the same time, and they relatively look the same. This is the applesauce. It has more texture than the vegetable oil, which looks like that. And you can see on the vegetable oil just kind of sits there on the edges. Flavor-wise, I really liked the applesauce more than the vegetable oil because the applesauce actually felt more lighter in my stomach and it wasn't as dense as the vegetable oil. I didn't feel like I was really full after eating one, which I think that if you ate 1 or 2 of the vegetable oil muffins, you'd feel a little bit more fuller. My family also agreed and liked the applesauce pumpkin spice muffins better. I think the apples also added more flavor to the muffin itself. So I think that if you want a lower fat um, recipe, one that is more healthier for you, I would say to use applesauce instead of vegetable oil. And also it's nice for like the upcoming holidays, for Thanksgiving, for your friends, for your children, for yourself even. Just a nice healthy recipe to decrease calorie intake and fat intake. So if you have any questions, you can email me at ak underscore bennett at wiu.edu. Thank you.